Why is it important to bring public speaking into the school curriculum? Well, it has been said that fear number 2 after the fear of death is the fear of public speaking. And we all know that once we learn how to overcome fears, then we can have a tool to overcome any fear. Let's talk about what a fear is. Most of us know that fear is a false evidence appearing real. Really, our fears are only mental. Our fears are really doubts. It's a doubt that we create in our mind, through our words, through our thoughts, and through our feelings, and of course, create certain action. And the action of fear is not to do something, or to refrain from doing something, or to question about doing something. Now, public speaking is being known for being a vehicle and a tool to teach human beings to overcome fear, because through public speaking it's not about a theory, it's about doing it. It's about actually learning certain skills and then getting out in the field to do it. Public speaking can only happen through the action of taking an action, really. And that's really what we need to do with any type of fear. If we have a fear of rejection, we have to put ourselves in places where we might be rejected, so that we can learn that a rejection is only a feeling that is produced by someone's response to us. If we have a fear of taking risks, we have to start taking risks, so that we know that once we take a risk and we succeed, there's nothing to it. If there is a fear of, let's say, going into an interview, well, we have to go through the interview to really understand what are the elements that we need to overcome to be successful. So public speaking is being known for being a tool that builds confidence, that builds self-esteem, that builds assurance, that takes away doubt, that builds our ability to take risks. All of these elements that are really the process of overcoming our fears. Do we want our children to be children who can overcome fears? Because remember, our fears are only mental. And if we don't believe that, just think about a fear that you had before that you overcame. I remember when I had the fear of heights. I was paranoid. I was afraid of going up high buildings. And guess what I ended up? I ended up working on the tallest building in our city here in Calgary, Canada, and having to go on an elevator to the 51st floor every single day. And not only that, but if I had the fear of heights, I spent a lot of time on airplanes. And I've actually done the utmost of overcoming my fear of heights, which is jumping from an airplane. So yes, I can assure you from my own experience that our fears are only mental. And public speaking is a great vehicle to teach our children how to develop those skills.